But here we are. One of these squads is heading to this. Joe.
Very cool.
Well, he's having fun. MC waits. Bated breath, C4 on hand. Possibly we might be walking above him if he gets that hit there. Well, he's not
Really bypassing the meeting hall with the sense gadgets, and I think they're taking an execute here. Smokes are going out, people are dropping yellow, and here they come, Has.
Moonlight gets one back on towards Pecan at the very least there, but it will be Moonlight with the double. He was coming alive in that last map when he needed to, and his double there, absolutely perfect. Brings it back to a 3v3. Joe, on the other end, has to be incredibly careful as well. They're still trying to make their way through for this one here, and the push forward there is stopped by Solo Mid. I do wonder if Jogo was thinking maybe he was playing a little bit further back as he tries to get that aggression. Doesn't work out the way he was hoping for in the end, and this one has switched around perfectly. And Solo Mid, another perfect kill there. And just like that, it's all left on to Souffle. 1v2 now. Trying to find these angles. Looks like he might try to just go for the diffuser plant. Does he just completely hold this? So hopefully, maybe they don't come out. Is the one that delivers. Yaz is dropped early. They've got another 5v4. Can they convert it this time? They will. Maybe if they can get this one onto MC, but Moonlight gets that one as well. And Joga, though, comes on through, lets MC down. Moonlight tries to go in to see if he can take that next fight, and he falls. You'd have a 95% almost backing of them, especially when you've got that defensive hold. But now 3v2. Daystar haven't got massive information of where they're exactly at, but it's still a decent spot. And Jogor is coming through at the moment with a triple.
Daystar saw someone drop down the yellow stairs. There is someone seal outside catering as well, so starting to surround all sides upstairs. And Moonlight taken down first. Azuki pushing into meeting. They are aware there's multiple players up here, and he takes down the second one as well, completely opening up the round. Railgun has an answer on the weekend. There goes your yellow pressure, but Souffle with the double, completely destroying. All gamers, leaving everything on the back of Railgun in this round.
Surely there's no way he's going to be able to pull this one off. Position now completely known. Does hit a nice shot at least there onto Azuki. But now needs to find 3 more. Fuses yet to be planted. But in this instance, it might not even be able to. Jump on down. Tries to run forward. Come out of the timeout here.
But we do see the line scan, and the Blackwood is actually going directly in. This might be a rush, Has.
Looks like that could be the case, and they are putting the pressure on them right now. All gamers having to fall back on these angles. Azuki doing the work there, but it will be MC Solo Mid to find the first two. Immediately traded back by Jogo Souffle. Solo Mid chimes in with another one there. He's got himself the double. Still trying to continue forward here are Daystar. They're confident they can still try and take these fights, but it will be Railgun to find Pecan. Souffle up to 5 kills already. But this would have to be monumental. Got to sort of read on where the first one's closed. He might be able to pull off this diffuser plan. The smokes are covering it well, and they're trying to get forward towards this one. They won't get that opportunity, so that is down. Pecan gets Solo Mid, who was desperately trying to get forward, so now they need to get in and start finding these kills, which they've got the first two. Yaz, Moonlight will take them there. Moonlight low. Souffle up and above from this side. Pecan's in a very nice spot here, but Moonlight reads it perfectly. Souffle up and above, though, with Seal. That can be the difference maker here, is you need to clear out these angles, even though it's only a 3v2 when Seal's hitting shots like that. It's going to be so difficult, so now you need to do the sacrifice. Do you put Moonlight on towards the diffuser and hope that MC can get his shots up from above? He does hit the first, they're holding it down. Souffle tries to hit the next angle. He doesn't have it.
Basement, which Daystar just now aware of, and there's also a Solus underneath, so they'll be able to figure out where the plant is going down.
Sacrifice to go for the diffuser plan himself, but it will be Jogard to do it. So he's going to have to try and hold that angle from above. Watching from below, MC hits it for the C4 and also the kill. So that means it's all on Jogar up and above. He's found one, but that's all he'll find. Railgun with the double. Diffuser will be knocked down, and that is going to be all gamers getting it to 4-2. They manage as well be closer to a 3-3, but all credit to all gamers. Managed to lock in.
Things with the drones, they had to face check things, and it also meant they couldn't figure out where the util was in.
Away from them. But that's not the issue. But gathering what they can about where the defenders are exactly hitting can be, but Moonlight finding that opener onto Souffle is exactly what they were hoping for, and then Railgun knocking down Joker. Azuki's got one back, but the diffuser, there's a chance for it to be planted, but Azuki lines them up beautifully. MC is down, and now it's the 3v3.
The plant is going down, and just like that, without any contesting directly into sight, I don't know how Railgun managed to sneak in there with the Ying shotgun, but there they are. They have the perfect post plant. All three members of Daystar are stuck across the map, but Seal running outside, catching Moonlight off guard. Solid with the immediate refrag, leaving it a 2v2, but Seal is down, so 2v1. Azuki left all on their own, but could not catch extensive aggressive plays that they've been doing past. But Wargamers also prepared for the aggression stage. But MC outside yellow looking to put the pressure towards garage as they have already opened the main garage wall. They have to figure out how they're going to get around these two C4s. And just like that, left into 3v3, the Yings are going out and this
This I'm pretty sure is, I want to say known. Getting the damage. Yaz gets that kill. He's got two in the round, but the C4 from Pecan. Perfect in response. And now all gamers will have to head down towards the site. That's where the Daystar players are waiting. Pecan and Azuki, this is a monumental round right here. I think he just got a glimpse there for half a second. Can't do anything about it. Now they wait. They've got the crosshairs. They've got the placement here. They should realistically be winning these fights. They get just by the first one. No, Moonlight goes back for it. Sudden, it's back to 4-5. All of a sudden, you're back to rethinking how you want to start hitting these ones. And whoa, Joga, that is...
Azuki going for it. Of an aggressive cross. I don't know if that was necessary, but not punished as much as they could. But there we go. Daystar getting aggressive again, making sure they can't be comfortable. And admin, there goes the Blackbeard. But it does leave sight a little bit open, which as we see, Railgun's already in catering.
I mean, so I feel like Solomon, so he's happy with his own sacrifice there. That was bullying at that point. Just too much right on top of him. But all gamers, they're not going to be fussed here. It's a 4v2. Again, aggression is trying to come out here as Seal tries to get something going. It's not happening. MC will find that one. And now it's Souffle needing to do it all, and it's not happening. It's all like, all right, boys, we're there. We've got 3 chances. Let's just, it's good. Let's keep it calm. Locked in.
Going to die if they go in there. But here comes the smokes at the moment, and someone is repelling in. There goes the C4 out and immediately shut down. MC, there goes your Glaz. And now, Solo, left, tucked in the corner with another C4 in pocket. You can't get in that position and be safe there.
Yeah, I mean, he gets the one. That C4 perfectly placed, though. Yaz gets one back, but Pecan is having themselves a nice last few rounds here. And Moonlight is left in a 1v3. 40 seconds left on the clock. He's jumping on down right into the welcome arms of 2 players on the other side. And it will be Souffle who gets that one done. So in a row across both series that have not been converted by the team that's picked it, as this close fight from Moonlight is absolutely perfect. Souffle goes looking and cops the shotty to the face. But Jogo in the meantime has managed to get one back onto Railgun.
Towards these players on Visa, which Pecan falling off. But Jogor does get taken down, opening up the round once again on All Gamers' side. And they have the information that there's still lurkers and roamers upstairs from the Dekebi calls. With the Deimos in hand, they'll be able to track where that last player is, and they'll have information on all 3 members of where Daystar are.
Azuki, big fight with Solo mid. He does win that out. Cops the damage, but brings it back to the 3v3. All gamers have been one step ahead of this round so far. Still so much to do, and Moonlight again on that shotgun playing stair side. He's found his second. He's trying to be cleared out and targeted. I don't know if he gets that opportunity there to do it. Pecan does find Yaz, who just runs into his arms there. And that was the diffuser down. 2v2. Pecan in the back. Had some solid rounds coming through. MC and Azuki trades across the board in 1v1. This is for the map right here. Azuki needs to find a diffuser being planted. He pushes forward. He won't be able to stop it. But he sees him come up and he hits the shot perfectly.
Down. Getting towards the last minute, and they're yet to actually get in a gunfight, let alone clear this top floor player. And Souffle does take down MC. There goes your flank watch. There goes your captain. But Azuki also with another answer, and things are starting to fall apart on All Gamers' attack here.
Moonlight dropped as well. Can be picked back up, but you doubt that's going to happen. The railgun and Yaz with it all to do. 55 seconds and Daystar. It looks like they've done enough. 20 seconds on the clock. What can you even realistically do at this point? Crossfires are all over. They might not even get in at this point here. Spam trying to come. It might even be a flawless. Yaz gets one, but that is most likely all that he'll find here, and it will be Seal to finish it off.
Starting to collapse directly on where he is.
Moving forward. Seal. He's in a really awkward position. He'd be happy with one, but he gets absolutely nothing. Some damage done onto two players. But he was hoping for more than that. Souffle getting ready from the downstairs.
Ooh.
Shots fired. Almost finding something then. Himself and Pecan playing together, but Pecan's done. Solo mid with a fantastic shot. He's got more in front of him. And Jogar is the one to fall there, and all of a sudden, this is almost looking like a flawless round right now. Azuki and Souffle are going to have to do a fair bit walking through. Souffle, fantastic kill on a solo mid. And Azuki with the C4 onto Moonlight. As forward. And All Gamers, this would be such a tough one to drop here. But it seems like they've got the read for it. Railgun finds Souffle. Azuki, 14 kills. He needs 15 to give Daystar a map point here. Swings up, can't quite connect, but he can go. He can move because the diffuser still needs to be planted. He's downstairs. He's got the angle. 7 seconds. Where can he get this plant? Rail. Maybe should get this one through the sprint on up. Is he going to get there in time? Gets off, and he gets it! All of a sudden, Solo Mid's sort of just been isolated. Nades will go out again, and he's going to be pushed away. The double as well. Seal is the one to deliver that opening kill. Moonlight responds in turn. 4v4 now. 40 seconds left on the clock. Azuki's the one with the diffuser in hand. Pecan from below doing some damage onto Moonlight, who's just run across there. Azuki will get that information across to the rest of his teammates, which is again being handed down towards Pecan, who shoots on through from there. Jogo in the meantime's found Railgun. The diffuser being planted. Jogo with the double. Souffle through as well. And Daystar have knocked back All Gamers. That is 5
to win the last 2 maps.
I mean, can't lock in here, but it is All Gamers map pick. They are going to cause some issues through the vert place there. But Daystar really going for the anchor with the tuber rail with.
Yep. Daystar, they're staying pretty active here. A lot of their players moving, keeping themselves good positions, and Souffle delivers another kill. That is Solo Mid out of the round and now looking good in a 5v3.
But Yaz with the kill with the shotgun with the Deimos, but we do see MC pushing up on the main stairs with the Ying Pandellas going out, flashing out the team. And there we go, Railgun with another shot catching off guard, but the immediate refrag from Jogor, leaving it at a 3v2.
To get himself in a separate position there. 5 meters ahead, he just rushes forward, hopes that he can maybe get himself forward onto this one here, and Yaz does find Jogar, so 2v2, there's still an opportunity. The problem is time is just completely against them, so they have to just rush in, try and get this plant down if they've got the opportunity. MC does, means that Yaz has to hold this one. As he pushes it through, I think he actually might get the plants off, and here it stands. The shot's out from the... It will land for Yaz, a triple. He's left it to MC to try and close it. Forward he goes. What a start to this second map here. The shots are out. Seal backs away. And will get himself into a different position here. Trying to play mind games. MC up close, holding. Smoke out. 15 seconds. He's got the read, it seems, on this one. The spray comes out, it connects, but doesn't get the kill. And now MC can reposition, but Seal with the triple gets that one done. And it will be the utility, but there's still those two canisters that Jogar has. That's the thorn in the side for them. So solo mid starts to crawl forward. MC is just going for this one, trying to hold down the diffuser. It's not happening. Seal C4 activates it. Railgun does pick up the diffuser again, but 10 seconds. Do they have the chance to even get back to a close plan here? Yaz gets Seal. They have to commit at some point, and Rail finds Souffle. C4 out, and they will get those kills. Azuki is... Years, he... know how important it is to try and get to these events, because they only happen every so often. These opportunities touched it. So far it is Daystar finding what they need to. Moonlight the spray, it almost connects, but almost isn't good enough. And then PCAM just deletes him. And now there's real problems for all gamers in a 5v3.
Still 3 roamers upstairs, not budging. We do see the shots fired. Pekin does take damage, but nothing progressed as of yet. And all gamers down to 2 members with Azuki.
So this is your timeout. That's not even a timeout. Prod team right on top of it for this exciting action to conclude this third round here. Jazz falls. Well, not much they can do except, well...
these players and then make it to the site rather than...
Loading new magazine!
Turnout breaking. Jose's outside there, and Pecan just runs on out. Yaz is deleted.
Green hole on this exit side. 3 members was here, but they're not prepared for the close player. There goes your Blackbeard as well. They do get a refray 4v3, but they still don't have their spearheads anymore.
They don't, and pressure being applied right now. Jogar spray out. It's Souffle delivers another kill in this one. Moonlight is down. Solo mid, he responds for 1, but that's all they're finding, and now MC needs to go above and beyond in this 1v3. They're both around the corner here. They don't even need to take this fight. More damage done as well. Flash goes in, trying to isolate these players. He just won't get that opportunity. But they need one desperately here. I mean, considering how the scorelines have read like this, and they've gotten into better position.
All gamers all around at the moment. No one actually doubling up. But Railgun does get the pick onto Souffle. There goes your Echo. No Echo drone in play later on. And we do see the Dekepi call going out. And Solomid does take down Seal as well. Taking the man advantage back out. And this is where they're working really well together. Forcing people out of the warehouse. And now they're starting to put pressure closer towards site. But the fighting is still going. The refrags are there. Leaving it a 3v2. There's a gunfight going on upstairs as well. Leaving only 1 member actually on site here.
And that member is Jogar done. Moonlight with a done around him. Position, I think, should be at least somewhat known now. That 1 shot only going out. He sees the head, but he can't connect the kill. He'll be dropped. Still alive. The nade finishes him off. MC, they need to push in forward to this one. Diffuser needs to be planted. 5 seconds. And if this doesn't go through, this one's done. Rail is taking damage. He might just get it. He does.
He does.
Sacrifice is there, but he gets it. So now it's essentially the 3v3, and Yaz has taken down Jogar. So Souffle and Seal have to start making their way forward, and Moonlight's got Souffle, and now it's all on Seal. Has had a pretty decent first half, but this would be magical. It's a 1v4, essentially a 1v3. Now just the 2 here, and time is working against him. Tries to go challenge upstairs, but he realizes now that's just not the case. 1 down, 1 on Vert, and Moonlight hits the... They are taking us to a 3rd and final map.
Daystar planter. Knowing exactly where he's planting, and 3 members. We saw all 3 members of Daystar from solo mid. Able to stop him from swinging at that time. They are aware there is a player in bathroom. Shots missed there, but Macy in the other time able to take down Souffle. Jogar finally gets the trade there, and Seal with another. Opening up the round for Daystar, and they are slowly approaching site here.
MC though, oh, that shotgun up close. He got damaged, but not the kill, and now he'll be punished. Jogar has the double. That's out. Has to force himself forward. He's going to have heads presented towards him. He can't quite hit the spray, and now he knows he's been pushed from behind. He will only get the one, and now Railgun needs to go massive here. He does have the first, almost the hit on the second as well. One of these players being extremely low, and now the diffuser has to be held here from Azuki, but he's also in pressure situation here. The nades, the flames go out. They're a little too late, and now it's left in a 1v1. Forces him away from that side. Knows the angle he's most likely going to be going there. Still has the one available as well. 30 seconds. This is for possibly all the marbles. The way it's sitting! To see if they can catch any of these Gambler's defenders off guard early. Two flays in upstairs. Quick to act. And he might have himself a first here, but MC is ready. In fact, no. Azuki, in the meantime, though, did find Railgun. And Pecan's got solo mid. They're in the site, they are. MC from above. Doves does have the double there. He's being chased on the other end. And Pecan puts him down. Massive double kill. They've got control from that side. Diffuser should be planted. And Pecan, the triple to possibly give them map points. It might even be a quad. Moonlight stops it. But the diffuser is planted. He has no HP. They have a general idea of where he was as well, so he's still going to get downstairs. Hatch has been open. He dives on in, and he has been found out immediately. Decided these rounds. And now one of them just needs one more to end it all here. And Seal, what a shot on Diaz.
Not the start they're birding and the calls going in. They're all starting to get aggressive, collapsing on these players upstairs. They're aware of each other. Shotgun v shotgun, but Pecan takes down Solo as well. There goes your smoke and another, leaving it in a 4v2. Railgun has two more, but it's not looking good, Has.
It's not, but Railgun, he's got that double there, so now this needs to come through from MC. It's not there. Railgun is left in a 1v2, and Daystar are heading to Paris. They are your Six Invitational winners in the APAC Last Chance Qualifier, and you can see how much it means to some of these boys. For so long, they've played second fiddle to others around APAC, but they are heading international. What a fantastic map to close it on. Ruthless from start to finish.
Absolute dominance.